Hey guys, it's Lori, and I'm here today with a whip and chat. Yes, a whip and chat. I haven't done one of these in I don't know how long. I don't know if I've ever even posted a whip and chat. I know I tried the whip and chat challenge and the hour-long thing and failed miserably. So this is going to be a short one, trying to get me into it. So, all right. Today I am working on my crystal canvas art designs piece, Pastel Unicorn. I am using my pen from Diamond_Pens with a Z on Instagram and Facebook. This one was actually called Unicorn, and it was my very first turned pen. The tray I'm using is Epic Purple from Painting with Diamonds in the UK. All right, and we are going to get started with acrylic number 167, kind of a purpley color. It's going to be the V's on my canvas. So, all right, let's shake these babies and get them started. I hope everybody's having a good day. I've been kind of cold all day. So, I tend to have days like that since I started my diet. Oh, and I am working without a light pad because I only have one light pad and I'm working on 2 canvases now. So this one is just really very, very clear and light colored, so I chose to have this one upstairs in my craft room. The second one, which is the square, which was Grumpy Cat, I'm currently working on at my dining room table while my kids do their remote learning. So we're all together down there. All right, and so you see me probably move these a lot. I do tend to move them a lot, and it is a dreary day out, so it's not very bright up here. Not very bright up here at all. So I'm having a very good day given the amount of sleep that I have had. I have not slept good for 2 nights. Why? Well, it has been extra cold here and snowy. So I have been bringing my husband's border collie, which you've seen Michaela work with him in my weekly Watts, I think weekly Watts 15. And she likes to make him do his training things. And but he's been coming in and staying in my laundry room. And I use a pen that it moves. You'd almost set it up in your yard for like puppies. It's like metal, but like all the sides are bendy and move. Well, he's figured out that he can move it. And I don't think there was an hour last night that I didn't see on the clock. And it was very interesting because he also learned somehow he can get out. I don't know if he's going over it or if he's going under it, or I don't know. I don't know what he's doing, but Houdini is getting out. And all of a sudden I hear him galloping through the house, and he went into my kitchen and decided to pee on my wicker ottoman. Because we were like, no, we know that wasn't little Toby Shizou. There's no way he would have dehydrated if that much came out of him. You may actually hear Toby Shizou right now. Oh, no, that's Poppy. Poppy, our little Maltese. She is rolling around on the carpet having herself a good time right now. But anyway, he galloped into the kitchen, and we discovered he galloped in there to pee. Then here he comes, and he can't stand up. We have hardwood floors. And so he slides everywhere, and it's just, I mean, it sounds like a hurricane coming through. He runs into my bathroom. I'm up by this point. My husband is still laying there. Mind you, his dog, not mine. He's laying there. He probably was snoring. And all of a sudden, I hear, and I'm like, oh no. He was drinking out of the toilet. Toilet tissue, pee, water, the whole shebang, drinking. And I was like, oh, okay. He had water, but he must have really wanted that. So, gross. Well, as if that wasn't bad enough, though, when I say his name's Goose. He came with that name. He lifts his head up out of it and shakes his head, like slings his head as he comes toward me, and is slinging toilet water all over my tile floor. So we run back to the laundry room together, and I managed to get him corralled and in the cage. So then me and the box of Clorox cleanup go back, or not box, I guess bottle, go back to the bathroom and clean all the floor. Well, not all the floor, but I could tell where the grossness water had went. And I was so angry. Well, then it isn't even an hour later, and I hear him whining again. And then he starts barking. And then I lay there and think, well, maybe he won't bark anymore. No. He's not going to stop. So I get up again, and I go to let him out the door. And I open the door of, like, one of the little sides of the cage. It has, like, a little door. And thinking he's going to go out. Well, he like totally fakes me out. Looks like he's going toward the door. And then he changes route and starts to go back like he's going to go through the house. So I did not want him to go, I didn't want him to go through there again. So I nearly killed myself on the cage to try to get to the laundry room door before him. And so I did. And so it took me a minute to get him back in the cage. I think at this point it was 5:30. And I had to get my husband up at 7:30. Do you know he was snoring through that one? Oh my goodness, I could not believe it. All right, now I'm gonna get number 22, which is kind of almost grayish, like a grayish blue. Well, I had enough. I mean, like I said, I'd seen every hour, and so I started crying. And he said, then I hear, what's wrong? Are you kidding? Are you kidding? I to be honest, I don't ever say curse words, but in that moment, I could hear Stitcherista going, are you effing kidding me? Like she does during her true stories. That was so funny I could just hear it. I was like, in my mind, that's what, she was my inner voice. And so I just had myself a little cry, and he started snoring, and I went back to bed and didn't hear anything else from the dog until 7. So that was good. But we've got to do something, because that's the second night, and it's just too hard. It's too hard. But I can't let him stay out there and freeze, even though he's got like a dog box with straw and all that. It's just too cold. So I'd rather not get sleep than think that he's out there in the cold. So, but something has to change, or oops. I'm going to be a zombie tomorrow. I'm sticking to this canvas. It is a very sticky canvas. It is just so pretty when it comes together, these rhinestones. I love it. So, and I just go all over. It's willy-nilly. So hopefully you're just listening to me and not watching this crazy drill placement. I'm like, I don't know. But yeah, that's my dog drama. And I'm trying to get my husband to go to the store to order my car on Saturday. But, and if you watched Weekly Watch 16, and at the very end I showed you the picture of the one I'm wanting, which is a Kia Telluride. Actually, it's a 2021 Kia Telluride SX all-wheel drive Nightfall Edition. That's a mouthful, huh? I have been looking for a new car on and off for 4 years. And like, I finally found this one, and it has to be ordered. And we've never ordered a vehicle before. And the guy's like, well, the bad thing is it's a 2-month wait. 2 months. Ugh, I don't know. I've already been on Etsy looking at floor mats, car coasters. Those little car coasters are so cute. I love a good monogram, so I want to keep it all black and white, because I want white, and the Nightfall Edition means that everything that is chrome, which I think in my Weekly Watch I said everything that's black is blacked out. That made no sense. Everything that is chrome, usually like the grill and the trim, is blacked out. The rims on the tires, whole shebang. It's like just a black and white car. I love it. I want to get one of those luggage rack things on top, and then they have like the cargo case or whatever it is. And my daughter's boyfriend, Phil, said, well, that should hold a lot. It's the entire length of the car, but it looks so cute. I want to put those little stickers, like the beach stickers that are like oval. It'll say like the initials of the beach. Each beach has like 3 initials, and I want to put all the things that we travel to, so it won't be just beaches, but like that's what I think of when I think of it. But I want to put those little stickers on that car case on the back of it, so that people can see where all we've been in our Kia Telluride. So, but my husband is so patient when it comes to looking for my car. I test drove a little bit of everything. And I shared some of that too I think on Instagram. I test drove a Mercedes, a Lincoln Aviator, and a Ford Explorer. I originally wanted a Chevrolet Traverse, but 2 of the ladies on my road drive one, and one is literally white. So she's my closest neighbor, I guess, to the farm. And I was like, no, I can't do that. Everybody's got them. So, but I also test drove an Infiniti, but I don't remember what model. And I just love the Telluride. It is just such a good ride for the price. So many different things on it. So, but I don't know. I had never even been to a Kia lot before. So I just need to get him out Saturday, because he immediately got attitude when he found out that I had decided on the car. And not, when I say attitude, I mean like, oh, I think I just put the diamond in there. Did I? Yes. What? It's like it's like one of those Dr. Pimple Popper things. Gross. I don't watch that show. I can't. That's so gross. But anyway, that's what it reminded me of. I tried to squeeze it out. Oh, gross. Anyway, let's just... And yes, I'm using just generic little pink wax. I'm that girl. I have Patty Wax, and I didn't like Patty Wax, but she had included a sample of Super Sticky, and I love Super Sticky. I found Patty Wax to be a bit messy and stuff, so, but it smelled wonderful and it's so cute. I mean, I see the appeal of it. I just, functional, for me, it just didn't work. And I'm really I'm a pretty heavy placer, so it may have just been that, but you know, I recommend everybody try the different ones, because there's so many different ones and so many people have different favorites, and what works for me or don't work for me, you know, that's me. You gotta do you. And so, and I think I have a friend, I think she's gonna send me some Not Your Mama's Mud, and then I want to order some WIP wax. So that's on my next thing to try, diamond painting accessory wise. So, and I just love her anyway. I like watching her videos. DP, wait, let's see, is it DP Addiction Adventures? I think that's it. So yeah. Today, I'm a little bit envious of those of you who are in somewhere like Australia that is having summer. It is cold. It's been cold for days. You may be able to hear Toby snore here in a minute. He's really getting into the deep breathing if you hear anything. He is breathing very relaxing. He's not going to like it because I'm not very far from having to eat. I am on the program I'm on for my weight loss, and I did just hit 33.6 pounds if you didn't watch Weekly What's on Wednesday. But the program I'm on, I eat every 2 to 3 hours, and it's like kind of like Nutrisystem, and they send you their foods, and I have 5 of their foods a day, and then 1 meal that is considered lean and green, which is basically a lean protein, and around about 2.5 to 3 cups of veggies. I do miss my fruit, but like that, I don't know. It's not really anymore. I don't have any cravings, really. Some days I really just I'm counting down the time till I can eat next. Those are miserable days. I hate that. Those are few and far between, thank goodness, or I probably would not still be doing it. But those days, I hate those days. I like the days when I'm distracted and I'm like, oh, I almost forgot to eat. But yeah, I already, with all those things, I missed those 2 V's right there. How did I do that? Pray talking. I'm not very good at this. That's why I say I'm going to do little ones. Well, I ghost drilled. Oops. So, all right. Well, I am going to go ahead and leave you. And I really have kind of enjoyed just kind of babbling on, talking to you. I love listening to y'all's videos and the WIP and chats. And it's like getting to diamond paint with friends. So I hope you feel that way about getting to sit here and talk with me. And I hope that you've enjoyed it a little bit. And I'm going to put that one. I hope you've enjoyed it a little bit. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. And as always, I hope you get to do a little diamond painting. Bye.